Because to fight your dad, you no longer view him as your dad.
No.
You view him as someone on the street that at this moment, I don't care.
That was the darkest day. Darkest day. I mean, you got to understand the context of that situation is he had just hit my mother. And I'm going
in front of you.
Well, no, he had hit. I wasn't there, but I got a phone call.
Okay.
And, your daddy just hit your mama. Oh. Now, I'm a grown-ass man. Post-NFL. I already played in the league. Like, hey, man, what?
You on that?
I'm 245.
Yeah. Okay, so
I ain't
you're right.
5.
You're right.
You're talking to a 5-year-old boy.
Right.
I'm like, bruh, what? And see, this thing too, I had already called. I said, hey man, don't trip. Don't trip. My kids ain't never been around this. They ain't never had nothing like this. So just act right. Holidays hard.
Right.
Holidays
Just be on your
hard.
best behavior with the kids.
Please, just please. And dude, he knocked her tooth sideways. Like it was crooked. Hit her dead in the mouth. She bleeding. I said, didn't I tell you? Now, bruh, everything came out at that one time. It wasn't that I didn't see you as my father anymore. It was I'm 5 and you're that dude that I was so scared of. And I got to get rid of this right now. Now you going to get what you've been given.
25 years.
But listen, man, I did it. And I
at that moment.
Horrible. Wait, I beat his ass and I felt nothing. I thought I was going to feel, oh, this is great. This is great. This is wonderful. Now, finally, it's all straight. Felt worse. Because now I just beat up the man that brought me into this world, right? Huh? See, this thing, all this stuff that people think of, the road rage, you jump out the car, shoot the guy, shoot him. How you feel now? Oops. There ain't never been in one of them moments where it's like, oops. Damn, I went too far. I shouldn't have done that. How many times do we got to say that?
Right.
I've done it. I've done it too far.
What did he say after that moment? Once it was done, what did he say to you? How did he look at you? Because it's not so much what he said to you, it's the look that he gave you.
Bruh, I wouldn't even look at it. That's how I didn't want to look at it. I was ashamed.
You know you're going too far.
A man is never meant to attack his parents.
No.
It's just not. It's just does not supposed to exist. But let me tell you, we did have a great moment about 10 years later, because I left and never came back for a long, long time.
Mm-hmm.
We did have a moment because I said, and this is during my therapy sessions, and I called my father up and I said, I need to talk to you because I need to find one thing that I'm thankful for you for. And I said, I'm thankful for you for having me. Because if you didn't have me, I wouldn't exist. I said, thank you for being my father. And that was you just had to find one thing. It wasn't all just, hey man, if it wasn't for you, I would never be here.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. He cried. He apologized. He said he was sorry. And I never had that. Then I flew home and we hugged it out. I was like, maybe we're on a new path. And then I left and he slowly started getting back again, back hardening again. But I'll never forget. That's why I know there's a way.
Right.
There is a way.
Yeah, of course.
Just why you talking about this today, us sitting down, if he's willing, I'm going to see. I'm going to see if he's willing to try this one more time because we all running out of time.
You mentioned their wives staying together after there's some infidelity on your part. Do you believe your wife, you guys would be as close as you are now without that?
First of all, we were on our way to breaking up. I mean, 20 years in, it was over. That's why I could totally understand men that are divorced. And I'll be real, that ball was on the fence. It could have went this way, that way.
Did you start to succumb to the temptation of Hollywood?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, first of all, I had nobody who would tell me, everybody was telling me I was great. They said, man, oh man, don't worry about that, man. Oh, she tripping. You know what I mean?
Right.
Anybody, I was like, oh, really? They're like, oh man, look, but look, you got money, you got this, you pay, what more she want? You see, notice, that's people who don't live with her. It ain't nowhere in your circle. Man, she tripping. And I'm going, and you listen to that, but I wasn't hearing her.
Right.
And I wasn't hearing her heart. And the thing is that the deal is, can she have secrets? And would I accept that? You see what I'm saying? See, just flip the script.
Right.
That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
I tell people, man, it's so crazy. For me, it was one of them things where I had to just flip it for a minute and go, I'm not being fair to her because she don't know the real me. And the thing is, I always felt like if she found out the real me, she'd leave. And then in a way, it was kind of like, see, yep, now you know the real me and now you want to leave. And she was like, no, in fact, I want to stay, but I gotta go. Oh, this is wow. And then I started to go to therapy. Yeah, now, I'm coming out of football. They telling me all this stuff. I'm like, this ain't me. This crazy. This is it. And I realized, yo, it was me.
Mm-hmm.
It was me, bro. Lots of this stuff. And she decided, she said, you know what? I'm going to work it out. Right. And I told her, I said, I understand if you didn't, but I said, I am a new man, and I'm going to show you.
The man that you thought you were marrying, I'm the him now.
Yep. And I spent the last 14 years doing that. And we closer than ever.
I read you had to pawn your ring, your wedding band several times. You had friends. And that happens a lot because everybody has advice on what you should be doing that's not married.
Yeah.
You got friends that not bad. Man, if I had all that money, that fame, I ain't gonna be listening to that. She got a nice car, got a big home, yada, yada.
Yeah.
Bro, but you're not married. I ain't taking advice from somebody that's hanging out every night because we're at two different places.
Right. It's amazing how people who ain't where you at got all the advice in the world. Until you, now when you get there, they go, wait, whoa.
No, I gotta go home. I gotta go
Man,
home.
come on, man.
But now you talking about when I was married and you weren't, you wanted to go kick
You
it.
see what I mean? Look. Hey, first of all, I just realized more than ever, and this is the thing too, because again, at 55, it's different than 25.
Absolutely.
You know, I've lived long enough to see people get it, win it, lose it. And you go, damn. Ooh. You start to see the results. You know what I mean? Man, we call winners way too early, Shannon.
Yes.
But everybody, he won. Wait a minute. You give it just two more years and we'll see. Wait, give it 10 more years. Mm-hmm. Give it 15 more years. Again, it's not how you start. It's how you finish. And I said, man, first of all, you can be an adult prodigy. Think about it. Everybody think about a prodigy as just a kid that knows all the math and they go, that's the kid. No, it's the cat that's 60, 70.
Right.
That's like, now I know. But wisdom and like that is not really valued in our society. So you got to be 18.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Your wife color is always is a subject that's brought up. Mm-hmm. For the record, she's black, correct?
She's black. Yes. Black mama, white daddy. And been raised like that. But again, just because she don't have that kind of look.
Right.
But her mama's black. She's from Gary, Indiana, bro. My wife was Miss Gary, Indiana, 1984. And